Like that's why I was asking, like, why is, because, like, in the world we live in today, they're not just gonna say nothing because if he's allegedly gay, they're not just gonna just, you know what I'm saying? That's not, like, people don't care about that, like, in today's world.
Right.
Now, if you got a wife side in a party, now that you're a pastor, now you're a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
behavior.
Yeah. So I get that.
You want some unbelievable behavior? This is true.
I mean, if Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party, there could only be two reasons: money.
It's as though Diddy's legal issues have had a domino effect on everyone in his vicinity. Diddy seems to be dragging around a sack of pessimism. And who's the most recent to experience drama? T.D. Jakes, the divinely revered guy. Is it really true? Diddy's dark rumors in the music business make some sense, but involving someone like T.D. Jakes takes it to a whole new level. Let's now discuss the well-known pastor T.D. Jakes, who has been making waves on the internet since December 24, 2023. Why? There's this user on TikTok who is making outrageous things about him. A month after suing Diddy for a number of really terrible things that happened during their 10-year relationship, R&B singer Cassie Ventura reportedly spilled some tea to the FBI. Cassie is said to have given the FBI further evidence after her dispute with Diddy was resolved, including tapes from Diddy's extravagant parties and even Kim Porter's covered phone. The real kicker is here. The TikTok user alleges that Pastor T.D. Jakes, Diddy's close friend who presided over Kim Porter's burial, is the target of an email. Crazy, huh? The TikToker claims that there's a video circulating where a guy divulges that Cassie gave him tapes of Diddy's crazy parties, which included not only T.D. Jakes, but also a number of other notable figures. Reportedly, the situation became controversial due to allegations of multiple men's involvement. For the first time, T.D. Jakes is responding to these accusations at this time. What precisely did he say then? You'd better fasten your seatbelt because this is going to get really weird.
Anything, this is allegedly. Ain't nobody gonna catch me slipping, okay? Okay. So allegedly, Cassie has turned over evidence to the feds. Yes, to the Fed. She has turned over videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include T.D. Jakes with Diddy. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. I'm not finna say nothing.
Surely everyone is aware of T.D. Jakes, the prominent figure behind Dallas Potter House Church. Like the leading American Christian evangelist, he frequents the company of celebrities, most notably Diddy. He was even dubbed America's best preacher by Time magazine. He was also hailed by the New York Times as one of the most powerful and captivating preachers in the country. Hold on though. Things are starting to get strange. The formerly quiet Diddy and Jakes are now in the public eye due to lawsuits filed against him for alleged wrongdoing. Jake has been receiving praise from Diddy for helping him out throughout some difficult moments in 2021. They collaborated to deliver Jake's sermons to Revolt TV as well. According to this TikTok video, which purports to have been shared by his ex-girlfriend Cassie, Jake was having illicit relationships with young people at Diddy's events. It's really perplexing. It's causing a stir on the internet. The email circulating divulges the true nature of Diddy's and Bishop Jakes' connection. Let us first acknowledge that Bishop Jakes is not divine. He is definitely a Freemason, just like Diddy was. This email claims that although Diddy appears to have lost some of his privileges and authority, the devil is still speaking for his soul. According to the email, Kim Porter accused T.D. Jakes of having an affair with a young man in June 1983, just a year after he and his wife were married. Somehow, the whole thing became quiet. In 1999, a man who had threatened to reveal Jakes' secret disappearance turns up missing. Pastor Blank reveals that the man was bought off to keep quiet. The identical man seems dead from a gunshot wound to the head 2 years later. Ah, how dodgy is that? But no names. All of this supposedly took place in Smithers, West Virginia, inside the Emmanuel Temple of Faith. People from Jake's hometown allegedly claim he has been discreetly seeing guys all along, and there are rumors that an elderly priest has been grooming him. Rumor has it that when Jake attends Diddy's parties, he indulges in copious amounts of alcohol and throws up cigars in a private area of the home. He's not off the radar just because he's in a private place. It seems that he is still being investigated. And get this, Diddy's bashes are never attended by the bishop's wife. Rumor has it that she is well aware of what is happening. She has reportedly been asked why she has never been invited. This email claims that Cassie is aware of the issues involving the bishop and that Kim Porter learned about Diddy's crazy parties from waiters. Kim was prepared to spill her book's tea. It's crazy, isn't it? However, keep in mind that these are merely some ludicrous assertions doing the rounds on social media. Absence of concrete proof. That didn't stop people from going bonkers on social media, though. There is currently a clairvoyant on TikTok who reportedly predicted all of this madness roughly 2 years ago. She became very angry and said things like TD Jakes is a Freemason, he took occult vows, and he's in some brotherhood that serves Satan as his true boss. She says he's playing with people's minds with his skills. She went so far as to prophesy that Jakes will be involved in one of the largest scandals in history, claiming that the controversy would revolve around something other than his pronouns. It's astounding, isn't it? Even though the accusations against Jakes are unfounded, this isn't the first problem he has faced. Jermaine, Jake's kid, was in hot water in 2009 after he was allegedly seen acting indecently at Dallas's Kai Park. In the past year, the story has taken a surprising turn as the estranged husband of Jake's daughter has been accused of major crimes pertaining to their adopted kid. Notably, Diddy is no stranger to these kinds of rumors, and Maze, a former bad boy recording artist, has chosen to speak out. Tanya Blount, for example, revealed how Diddy forced her to record a number of tracks that she hated before she abruptly canceled the entire album. The consequences were dire. Tanya disclosed her difficulties and even made an attempt at self-harm as a result of the psychological strain. The story takes a darker turn when it is claimed that Diddy put some artists in danger by paying people off and manipulating witnesses during legal issues. Former Bad Boy Records employee Shine alleged that Diddy abandoned him throughout his legal issues and eventually apologized in Paris. Diddy's commitment to his artists and the extent he would go to safeguard his personal interests are called into doubt by this revelation. Maze's animosity against Diddy originates from their money disagreements in addition to their unpleasant breakup. Maze alleges that Diddy damaged his reputation, making it difficult for him to get deals elsewhere, and that he was not fairly compensated for his work. Maze adds gasoline to the flames by claiming that Diddy and TD Jakes had an intimate relationship for a long time. Social media users are speculating about the nature of their friendship, which is fueling the allegations. This is especially true in light of Jake's notorious reputation for putting material prosperity ahead of traditional religious principles. As the story progresses, Maze makes a number of startling revelations. In her complaint against Diddy, Cassie provides detailed information regarding planned meetings between Diddy, Cassie, and other people that were dubbed freak-offs. The lawsuit describes an unsettling event in which Diddy reportedly ordered Cassie and another individual to engage in intimate *** for several days. Mace has further discoveries after this. He reveals that as soon as Diddy signed performers, he put them in these circumstances, claiming that the careers of those who declined were reportedly destroyed. These startling allegations, which link Diddy to several unsettling behaviors, throw light on the seedier side of the music business. With artists, the scandal does not end here. Notable individuals such as TD Jakes are also being investigated. Diddy's close buddy and well-respected pastor Jakes has been accused of having a questionable relationship with the rapper. As more people begin to doubt Jakes' genuine pastoral identity in light of his intimate ties to the glamorous celebrity world, the suspicions get more intense. The psychic predictions on TikTok reappear among the chaos, indicating that TD Jakes would be embroiled in a significant controversy with his pronouns. Despite the absence of hard data, these assertions become more widely accepted as social media users make links between earlier disputes and the storyline at hand. The story takes a surprising turn when rumors circulate regarding Diddy's purported attempts to place other prominent people in precarious circumstances. Cases involving Justin Bieber, Usher, Sway Lee, and 50 Cent demonstrate how widespread these accusations are. Remarkably, several celebrities describe awkward meetings or advances made by Diddy, illuminating a pattern of conduct. Actor and choreographer Columbus Short has made discoveries in the drama that are now playing out. He says that Diddy tried to get him into a late-night hotel room scenario. His audacious admission gives the growing list of charges against Diddy yet another dimension. In a startling turn of events, an unidentified person comes forward with severe claims that go all the way back to 1989, accusing Diddy and a friend of assault following an off-campus party. The accuser threatens to sue Diddy and goes into extensive and upsetting detail about what happened. Fans and onlookers express a mixture of disbelief, cynicism, and alarm as the issue gets deeper. The psychic predictions on TikTok reappear among the chaos, indicating that TD Jakes would be embroiled in a significant controversy with his pronouns. Despite the absence of hard data, these assertions become more widely accepted as social media users make links between earlier disputes and the storyline at hand. The story takes a surprising turn when rumors circulate regarding Diddy's purported attempts to place other prominent people in precarious circumstances. Cases involving Justin Bieber, Usher, Sway Lee, and 50 Cent demonstrate how widespread these accusations are. Remarkably, several celebrities describe awkward meetings or advances made by Diddy, illuminating a pattern of conduct. Actor and choreographer Columbus Short has made discoveries in the drama that are now playing out. He says that Diddy tried to get him into a late-night hotel room scenario. His audacious admission gives the growing list of charges against Diddy yet another dimension. In a startling turn of events, an unidentified person comes forward with severe claims that go all the way back to 1989, accusing Diddy and a friend of assault following an off-campus party. The accuser threatens to sue Diddy and goes into extensive and upsetting detail about what happened. Fans and onlookers express a mixture of disbelief, cynicism, and alarm as the issue gets deeper. While some contend that the accusations are the product of unfounded hearsay, others cast doubt on the legitimacy of the music business and the relationships that exist between famous people and their mentors. The incident involving TD Jakes and Diddy has sparked a contentious debate about responsibility, openness, and the cost of celebrity in the entertainment industry. However, what are your thoughts on this? Post a comment below. Additionally, as we wait for more, however,